Yo, it's your dude Marty. I'm back at it with another video. So Oculus had its very first gaming showcase yesterday, which was excitingly meh. Had some decent moments. Wasn't like, like E3 or like a Microsoft event or anything like that. But it was decent decent and very short for their first event. And so today we're gonna talk about kind of some games that were and expansions that were announced yesterday that kind of piqued my interest and might pique your interest too. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first game on the list is Pistol Whip. So Pistol Whip has announced a new expansion, some free DLC for the Oculus and Rift platforms. It's called Pistol Whip Smoking Thunder plus the Concierge. Now, this was the shortest tease I've probably ever seen of a game. Like, no gameplay, kind of like a cinematic trailer type joint, but nothing really that popped out at me. This didn't convince me to buy Pistol Whip. Not gonna lie, I've seen gameplay of Pistol Whip, but I honestly feel like Oculus missed a key point in its presentation. And that's that people who don't have VR should have watched this showcase and been like, "Ooh, I want VR so I can get that game." And I'm not gonna lie, Pistol Whip, even though I have respect for what they've done as as a game developer, and the game is really awesome. Even though I haven't played it, but I've seen videos of it. That was kind of weak, but moving on. The next game is a game that I had a little struggles with, not gonna lie. I have a whole rant on my channel about this game, but Warhammer 40k Battle Sisters announced a multiplayer update. So this is the last Bastion update, which includes a new horde mode, which is cool. So it is a multiplayer horde mode, which is co-op, that you can play with friends and survive against, legions of enemies. So hopefully the game is a lot better now. I haven't played the newer updates of the game, but when it first came out, I was very disappointed. But hopefully, I see that they're trying to, make amends and fix the game. So now that they're bringing it to the Rift platform, I think I'll give it a try with my index and revive. But if you're interested in Warhammer 40k Battle Sisters, go check that out. I think I'm gonna check it out. Don't know for sure yet if I want to spend that money, but we'll see. Next, Lone Echo 2 has been. I guess we saw some more footage of it during the showcase. We already knew this was coming out, so it wasn't really a surprise, but I was happy to see it. I do love the Lone Echo series. I haven't played it, but I just respect the clips I've seen from the game. Is a really detailed game, and I'm happy they didn't announce it for the Quest platform because one, this game is not meant to run standalone on a Quest without it being connected to a PC. No way, no how. It probably would kill the vibe that the game offers from what I've seen, because it seems like one of those cinematic games with a really good story. So I'm probably gonna play through the series. I'll probably play Lone Echo 1 and then play Lone Echo 2, play through the whole thing all in one go. And I think that'd be really, really fun. But if you have a Rift headset or a PC and you have an Oculus Quest or anything else that you can connect to the Oculus platform, you might want to look for that. I was hoping we wouldn't see things that we've already seen before to this extent. Not saying no like old things, but I guess it was kind of cool to see new gameplay footage. But that's really about it. So I'm gonna go to. Now next is my game. Now I was excited for this. This is something I have been waiting for ever since it was teased and announced. So Resident Evil 4 had some more footage shown at the showcase, and I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like a banger. Like, they've completely remade the game, new textures, new the same old mechanics, but new spins on the old thing. So I guess it was really nice to see how much detail, how much time. This is an actual good VR port. Like, you can dual wield weapons, you can use a knife in one hand and a pistol in the other. There were laser sights. I just really enjoyed the amount of work and time they put into this game, and I can't wait to enjoy it. My stream was going crazy yesterday, just seeing how much work they put into it and how good it looks. It looks really, really, really good. And I hope and I pray that when it's released, it has a good release, and that I'm honestly just ready to play it. Shout out to Resident Evil 4. Shout out to Armature, man. I can tell they put in a lot of love into that. And so they said they've been working on it for some years, which I'm actually surprised about. So we got a good chance of getting something great. So shout out to Resident Evil 4. Yeah, so next we have Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy Edge Part 2. So I never played the first part of this game because I always heard that it was very, very short. And for the price that they were asking for it, I was like, nah. So I might actually pick up the whole Part 1 and Part 2 now that part 2 has been announced to get some more, content. But if you enjoy Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy Edge Part 1 and you've been looking for more content for that, we got Part 2 announced. They showed some more, a new character. I don't know who this character is, Doc Ondar, a visitor from the Den of Antiquity. So whoever that is, he's in the game now. So shout out to them. Let's move on to the second thing that they announced, which is kind of more behind the scenes. Is Star Wars Pinball VR. So at first, I'm not gonna lie, on stream, I was sleeping on it. I was like, nah, Star Wars Pinball VR, who has that? But as they showed gameplay, I could see that if you were a legit Star Wars fan, I think you'll really like that game. And I'm kind of, I might actually give it a try, because they have these little like things you can do, I guess, like in between rounds of pinball or whatever. They kind of hinted to on stream, and they were pretty cool. Like I saw at one point you were fighting Darth Vader with a lightsaber, and I was like, huh, that's kind of cool. And then there's like different animations and things that go on the pinball machine as you're playing. So I'm not gonna lie, I pooped on it on stream yesterday, but it seems to be really good. So I'm gonna give it an honest try. Shout out to the developers of Star Wars Pinball VR. Next, we got I Expect You to Die 2 coming to the Quest and Rift platforms. So I Expect You to Die 1, it was very well received by the community and people really enjoyed it. I haven't played it yet, but I'm probably gonna play through the 1 and 2 now. That the sequel has been hinted. So that's coming out later out this year. And like I said before, it's going to the Quest and Rift platform. So now you're going to do, brand new missions, going deep undercover to investigate Zarax's next play for world domination. So we got to say the word again, baby. And we're going to do it as a spy. So shout out to I Expect You to Die 2. If you want to, get that, well, it's coming. Next, we got Carve Snowboarding. So this is a new snowboarding game in VR. It looked really cool. I don't know if I can play it because I feel like I would throw up playing that game for like a few minutes. But if you're looking for a snowboarding game or an extreme sports game, check out Carve Snowboarding. It's coming. It's coming to the Quest platform. So I don't think it will be coming to the Rift platform because they didn't say anything about that on the site. So if you got a Quest and you like snowboarding, check it out. Next, we have something I have been waiting for a long time. After the Fall. So we finally got a gameplay trailer for the game, and it looks amazing. So this is developed by Vertigo Games, so the people that made Arizona Sunshine, and you can tell they learned a lot from that first game and just put a twist on everything in this new game. There's different enemy types, cool looking guns. The UI looks a lot better. It seems like the world is more interactable, and I'm not gonna lie, this game has been pushed back I think like twice. So hopefully it actually comes out this summer. It's coming to the Quest and Rift platforms. But this game is probably like my most anticipated game on the list because I love zombies. I love the graphics. The graphics of the game, the art style of the game is just amazing because the zombies look terrifying. I can't imagine that on my PC, highest graphic quality ever. Boom, just playing that on stream, and it's co-op. Oh my god, it's co-op. I love playing zombie games, especially VR zombie games with the homies. I do have a video for Propagation VR, which is a fun co-op survival zombie game that I played with the homie Squirtle Squad on stream, and it was lit. And so hopefully I can have that experience again with a game with more content and a newer game, and this is that game. So if you're like me, you're probably looking forward to After the Fall, so check it out this summer. I can't wait. So next we have WRAITH, the Oblivion Afterlife. So we got a launch trailer for that game. It's a horror and exploration game that launched actually today. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize it launched today. That's out. So if you like horror games, and I'm not gonna lie, this one looks scary. I was scared on stream. My girlfriend was jumping. She was jumping every time there was a jump scare in the trailer. It was funny, I'm not gonna lie. But this game looks terrifying. Am I gonna play it? Probably not, to be honest, because VR horror is just not something I've really stepped into, other than Phasmophobia. But this looks terrifying. If you like VR horror, like I said, hop into this. Shout out to Fast Travel Games. This game is on the Quest and Rift platforms. So if you got a PC or a Quest and you You're on a scaredy cat. Hop into that. Good luck. The next game that was announced, well, not announced, but I guess the next update that was announced was the Climb 2. So I've been eyeing this game for a little while, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of slept on it because I'm like, a climbing game, okay, cool. But from what they're offering in this update, I'm probably glad to get it because I kind of slept on this game, I'm not gonna lie. So the Freestyle expansion pack will be released in 2 parts with 12 levels total. So tomorrow's update, which is today, will introduce 6 new levels of challenging in both casual and professional modes. So there won't be any checkpoints, and completing levels without chalk will get you bonus points, which I'm not gonna lie, this sounds hard. People who've played the Climb 2 already, you have a challenge coming, because what I saw in that trailer yesterday, it looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And something I haven't seen before is rhythm-based climbing. So you'll see the grips disappearing along the route, requiring you to learn the grip patterns to the beat of a background track to progress through. That's crazy. I don't know how they did that, but I ain't gonna lie, it sounds pretty fun. So if you ain't got no rhythm, good luck. And lastly on the list, we have a game that's pretty close to my heart and I really enjoy. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners has announced the Aftershocks update. So this update seems to add maybe new maps, and I definitely saw new guns and a few other things added to the game, maybe different grenade types and things of the such. But I'm not gonna lie, it looks really fun, and hopefully it does change up the status quo of the game a little bit and add some neat things. So if you like The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners like me, check it out. If not, I don't know what to tell you to do. But check it out. Alrighty, folks. Now we're gonna talk about kind of how I felt about the showcase. So this showcase was pretty decent for a first showcase. I'm not gonna lie. I expected it to be a good little bit longer because I felt there was more VR games that have been hinted at and announced, or even like should really be in development at this point. So I was expecting like Sniper Elite, they at least get like a few minutes, or the Assassin's Creed VR game that I've been hearing about, or even something about, I guess, the Minecraft, the standalone Minecraft, for the Quest. I've been really thinking about those games, and it was kind of disappointing. I think I've kind of overhyped it to myself. I think a lot of people did that. This would be something a bit more special, like a VR E3 or a Microsoft showcase, or like Sony, like the big boys, And I think a lot of people got their hearts broke because a lot of this stuff we had already seen before. I think a long time ago I had seen WRAITH OBLIVION. I think on the Oculus subreddits. I think it was somebody, a developer, had posted something about it. And we knew Pistol Whip was getting an update. We knew Saints and Sinners was getting an update because they had already talked about it, I think, on Twitter or something like that. But I felt like there should have been more, because when it ended, I was like, is that really it? And my chat was like, and I don't know, maybe next one will be better. I'm hoping next one will be better. Maybe a lot of things didn't get really talked about because of COVID, and a lot of game development got pushed back. Because After the Fall should have came out last year, like the last quarter of last year. And so that one got pushed back a lot. So maybe a lot of other VR games that are kind of hot, that's been in development, are going through the same thing, and they don't want to show any gameplay yet. They don't want to get the hype up. But for the first Oculus showcase, it was meh. But it did have some redeemable moments. Like, I was lit when After the Fall showed up, and I was happy Walking Dead Saints and Sinners got an update. And it put me onto some of the other games that I really probably wouldn't have played, like I Expect You to Die and some of the other games that we saw. So I'll give this one a B. B minus, to be honest. And I get it, to be honest. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the showcase, and what you think Oculus maybe should have showed, or anything else like that. This has been your boy Marty, dude. I'm gonna go ahead in the video. Peace out. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, and we stream on YouTube now here at Marty VR, and on Twitch at Marty VR. So if you have Twitch or YouTube, I stream on both. And also my Discord is open, so if you want to come in there, talk VR, hang out with the homies, play some Population 1, some Bad Love, anything else, you want to play some Blade and Sorcery mods together. Not like co-op, but in the same chat, in the chat, man. Come in the chat. Make sure you join my Discord. It's gonna be in the description below. But it's been your boy Marty. Bye.